Hey everyone, how are you guys doing today? You're welcome back to KSIS School Simrib. As you can see, our contact is displayed for your viewing pleasure. So you better contact us and hurry to enroll your kids with us. So today, I'm taking on my Let's Go 5 students, grade 3 precisely. So I've taken you guys away from your textbook for a while now because I wanted to spend time to do some grammar work with you, which I think at least you now get an idea of what your teacher is trying to do. It's not just to read every day or listen to the CD, then answer a few questions. English or studying English is a lot more than that. So you have to look at the core, the grammar aspect of everything that you are being taught in your books. So now I want us to go back to the book. Maybe we'll just tidy it up this last time so that I can go back like I promised you. I'm going to start it from the beginning. You have to look at every single thing that you ought to have known before coming to this stage, because I understand that many of the students are still lagging behind with many or most of the things that they are supposed to know before coming to this class. So I'm going to go back and take my time and make sure that we are all on the same page. So we're going to quickly round up with this your book now, but you're not going to throw it away because you're finished with it. It's a very important book and is rich in resources, as I can see. It's just that we've been just reading through and answering questions without looking at the in-depth of what the book actually wants us to know. Okay? But that's not going to be a problem. That's why I'm here. Teacher is going to take care of all that. But why I want you to keep the book safe is that if I don't give you new books immediately, we must still be using these ones. What we'll be looking at is we'll go back and look at all the grammar tenses that are connected with this. So if we do the first chapter, then I'll look at when we finish with the grammar, I'll advise you to go back again and look at what you've done before. If you read through, you'll see that you're going to understand it more than you did understand before, So that is the reason for keeping it handy with you. Okay, let's quickly go to the workboard section without wasting anybody's time, so we can be able to round up the book and then get started with other things that we'll have to do.
Track 59. Let's learn. A. Practice the words. Number 1.
Egypt.
Number 2.
The Amazon jungle.
Number 3.
Hawaii.
Number 4.
Carlsbad Caverns.
Number 5.
The Grand Canyon.
Number 6.
Mount Everest.
Number 7.
Buckingham Palace.
Number 8.
Costa Rica.
D. B. Practice the sentences.
I have been to Hawaii. I have never been to Costa Rica.
1. B. Practice the sentences. Number 1.
I have been to Egypt. I have never been to Egypt.
Number 2.
I have been to the Amazon jungle. I have never been to the Amazon jungle.
Number 3.
I have been to Hawaii. I have never been to Hawaii.
Number 4.
I have been to Carlsbad Caverns. I have never been to Carlsbad Caverns.
Number 5.
I have been to the Grand Canyon. I have never been to the Grand Canyon.
Number 6.
I have been to Mount Everest. I have never been to Mount Everest.
Number 7.
I have been to Buckingham Palace. I have never been to Buckingham Palace.
Number 8.
I have been to Costa Rica. I have never been to Costa Rica.
2. C. Practice the question and answer.
Has she ever been to Egypt?
Yes, she has.
Has she ever been to Egypt? No, she hasn't.
3. C. Practice the question and answer. Number 1.
Has she ever been to Mount Everest?
Yes, she has.
Number 2.
Has he ever been to the Amazon jungle?
No, he hasn't.
Number 3.
Has she ever been to Egypt?
Yes, she has.
Number 4.
Has he ever been to Buckingham Palace?
Yes, he has.
Number 5.
Has she ever been to Costa Rica?
No, she hasn't.
Number 6.
Has he ever been to Carlsbad Caverns?
Yes, he has.
Number 7.
Has she ever been to Hawaii?
Yes, she has.
Number 8.
Has he ever been to the Grand Canyon?
No, he hasn't.
4. D. What about you?
Where have you been? What have you eaten?
5. Let's read. A. Read the new words.
Dawn. Safari. Serengeti National Park. Swahili. Journey. Scene. Photos. Grumeti River. Sea. Crocodiles.
6. B. Read. Welcome to Donna's page.
Today was the best day ever. We woke up at dawn and ate breakfast. I ate cereal with honey and drank coconut milk. I've never drunk coconut milk before. It was delicious. Then we went on a safari into the Serengeti National Park. Did you know that safari is a Swahili word? It means journey. It was my first safari. I have seen giraffes and elephants before in the zoo, but I've never seen them in the wild. I took a lot of photos. Tomorrow we're going to go to the Grumeti River. We can see a lot of crocodiles there. I've never seen crocodiles before either.
7. Let's build. A. Practice the grammar chant.
Have you ever eaten sushi? No, I haven't. But I'll try it tonight. All right. Have you ever eaten tacos? No, I haven't. But I'll try them tonight. All right. Have you ever eaten tofu? Yes, I have. Have you ever eaten crepes? Yes, I have, but I've never eaten sushi. And I've never eaten tacos. I'll try them tonight. All right.
Trait. B. Ask your partner.
Have you ever eaten fried noodles?
Yes, I have.
Have you ever eaten fried noodles?
No, I haven't. Nine. Unit 7 and 8. Listen and review. A. Listen and number. Number 1.
I hear a bird. It sounds wonderful.
Number 2.
How does a mirror feel?
It feels smooth.
Number 3.
How does the skunk smell?
It smells bad.
Number 4.
I'm eating potato chips. They taste salty.
I think we have to stop it there for today. I didn't plan to play that one for you, but somehow it started playing, and we just have to stop it there for today, but not without looking at your workbook.
Track 59. Let's
Sorry for the interruption. So as you can see, write the letters: Mount Everest, the Amazon jungle, Hawaii, the Grand Canyon. So all these, you're going to take care of all these. You see, they're talking about locations, places that people have been to. Okay? So connect and answer the questions. Who has been to where? And you see in this section, what they are telling us, has she ever been to Hawaii? Has she ever been to Hawaii? This ever is what we call a time marker for present perfect tense. The tense they are dealing with here is called present perfect. That is why they use has for she, and they use the V3, which is been. Okay? Has she ever been to Costa Rica? I have been to China. You see, because I'm using I would now say have. But if you're using the third person singular, he, she, it, you have to use what? Has. Has she ever been to Buckingham Palace? So you take care of all this. Then you read, when you come into the class, you guys are going to read these ones for me. So while the CD is playing, I will want you to listen carefully so you can be able to understand every word that is said here, so that by the time you're inside the class, you can afford to read for me. Okay? You see, most of the things they said here are very important because they're using a present perfect tense. Some of them, when they talk about tomorrow, you see the tone will change. And when they talk about something in the past, you see it was delicious. They're telling you that this is in the past. They're talking about something they did. Then we went on a safari into the Serengeti National Park. See, we went on telling you this is what simple past. So they're telling a story about where they have been. When you ask questions about the experiences you've had in the past, we use present perfect tense to do that. Okay? I think maybe we're going to stop at 68. Maybe the next time we'll just finish with the book. But I can't wait for us to finish this book because I really want to take my time. Maybe we'll be starting with short questions and answers, or starting with simple present tense. I'm taking everything from the beginning, like I told you. I want to make sure that all of you understand. I cannot say, oh, because you did not understand this much, then you're not going to be in the class. I want to take my time to teach you myself. And if you fail to understand and be able to follow the rest of the students, then that's when we'll be talking about maybe downgrading you to the next class, or when this class is promoted to the next level, maybe you remain in this class. But I know you guys are brilliant and it won't come to that. So I'm only suggesting that you take your studies very seriously, especially with Teacher John, because I'm doing everything in my power to make sure that you get the best. Okay? Okay, with that said, let's go back to my section. So what we're going to do, this is about 15 minutes. So what you're going to do by the time you finish doing the exercise that come with this video, that might be another extra 15 minutes. So we'll be spending almost 30 minutes on this, okay? But that is not going to be a problem. You just do the right thing and make sure you listen and follow and learn how to read. Reading is very important for those that are still having problems. Learn how to spell too, like how to spell journey, you know, and most of the words that were mentioned here. It's going to help you. Teacher cannot do that for you. I can only tell you what to do. It's up to you to do it. You spend your time, listen to the video again and again, try to read by yourself. That's how to learn. By the time you do that, practice makes perfect. You practice a lot, then your English becomes better. Okay? So I'm going to leave it here for now, and you wait for me to reconnect you to the Zoom class. Okay, I'll be sending a link to your Facebook group so we can take it from there. Thank you very much. It's always great to be with you. Be nice to your parents. Bye-bye for now.